There is a cultural shift that we're seeing happening now, where businesses are being called up to take a more upfront role in addressing the challenges that we're experiencing now in society. Challenges around environmental degradation, challenges around wealth inequality, around unemployment. And with this recognition that there's a break in how business operate and connect with the society, there is a need for us to have an alternative to how businesses operate. And so with B Lab, how we work is tapping into businesses that are actually using the power of business to solve social and environmental problems, our greatest challenges that we're facing right now. When I joined B Lab, which was about 7 years ago, I had just relocated back home. And what struck me when I moved back home was how there was so much happening in Kenya. We had an economic boom that that we were still experiencing, but yet you couldn't see that kind of filtered downwards. It was more towards a certain group, and then everybody else got left behind. Another thing that I found bizarre was we have like the United Nations Environment Program headquartered in Nairobi, but yet our environment itself is just trash everywhere, and everyone just thought this is the role of government. So what's encouraging to see now is more and more businesses taking up that responsibility, where you have the small, medium-sized enterprises that are saying, you know what, I have a role to play in society, and here's how I'm going to improve either my workers, the supply chain, or the society that I work in. And we're also seeing this going into larger companies, the multinationals, where they're now not talking about just corporate social responsibility, but they're talking about being a responsible business and taking into account their footprint in the world. My vision is business being best for the world. So working on being part of the community, involving itself in ensuring social and environmental performance are taken into account, especially in Africa, where we have such a disparity and where the role of business is still being developed, that if we could cultivate this mindset right now, we could see a shift in how the story of Africa is told, in how the story of businesses is told in future, where it's not seen as greed and just bottom line focused, but people and societal focus being brought into play.